If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon to get the latest updates.
Yeah. So on that day, the last class we saw about multiple activities into automation. We also saw SQL activity, how to use that, file drop automation, file transfer, zip, unzip, everything, all the basic activities which we saw, which were the part of ETL. So there were also some mobile studio activities which I guess we were not able to quickly grasp because the mobile studio concept was quite weak for us. So we'll try to revise mobile studio today, and then we will proceed with other activities related to mobile studio and automation. Will that be okay?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So like mobile studio is very similar to email studio. Basic functionalities, sending, creation of SMS, all resembles with the part we have seen into email studio. But like uh, there are a lot of similarities here. Like we had two type of data models, list based data model and contact based data model. So those two data models will be available for all the studios which we have into Marketing Cloud. So we have created list based data model and contact based data model for email studio. The same concept lies here. Here we will call, there we call as email subscriber list. That was an email list. Here we will be using mobile list. So mobile studio is basically divided into three categories: mobile connect, mobile push, and group connect. Mobile connect, you used to send SMS, MMS. Mobile group connect, you used to send messages on on messengers like Facebook, WhatsApp. So all the third party messaging apps you can create with Salesforce and you can send messages. And push notifications, mobile push, you will require an app wherein you can send push notifications. You can send geo based push notifications as well. Geo based, the example, for example, Uber driver is reaching your location, then you will get a notification based on his location. You can track actually his location. You can enable disable notifications based on the geo. So the third category, mobile push will be used to send push notifications across iOS and Android devices, including smartwatches. So let's start with Mobile Connect first. In Mobile Connect, we have SMS and MMS. SMS short messages, MMS multimedia messages. Um, Before that, we would we also can follow data extension based approach and list based approach here. So let's try. So we have already seen data extension based approach from contact builder. We have used that data extension for email studio. The same data extension, if it contains mobile number, you can use here in mobile studio. The other approach, list based approach, you can create a mobile list into mobile connect or mobile studio. You can see that manage button. The other data model, yeah. So here, sorry, you can see that add contacts button. Click on add contacts option. So you can see to a new standard list. The last option. Yeah, so you can create a standard list for mobile connect like you created a standard list for email studio. You have this standard list feature for mobile connect. So in order to go with a list based data model in mobile studio also, you have to create a standard list. So click on OK. Okay, so now you have to upload a file.
Okay, so basically, are we creating a list now?
Yes, we will be creating a list. Click on next option.
So for creating the list, we need to click on all add to contacts. We don't have
Right.
separately creating list option here. Okay.
Yeah.
Because like we are jumping from one topic to another, it's like writing notes is a bit difficult now. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, it would be good practice. So now it is asking for code and keyword. Code are the from address which you will be using. We saw there were two type of codes, short code and long code. Short code are the codes which you use to send messages only to your particular country. So if you are US based, if you use short code, you can't send any international messages, only within US. That
Okay.
is a short code of between 4 to 6 digits based on the country. In India, US, we follow 6 digits, but in some countries, short code are for 4 digits. And long
Okay.
codes, if you want to send international messages. So it is so these codes we can't create. We have to purchase from account executive. He will align you with the company. Like if you want to purchase a code from AT&T or Virgin Mobile or any other service providers, your account executive will work with them to, to provide a short code enabled for your account. And when you have purchased that code and have done all the formalities, this code Salesforce enables from the backend. This we can't configure from the UI front end. So code we have to get it provisioned. And keywords like there are some basic keywords like stop, opt in, opt out. Those keywords you have to create. You can go to keywords, duplicate this marketing cloud tab, go to mobile connect again, and let's try to create some keywords. So keywords are the thing which your subscribers will be using to send, I should say, to get a response from the users. So if I want to opt in, then I have to reply back to your SMS with opt-in keyword. So based on other requirements, you can define specific keywords and you can select here. So just close this option and yeah, you can go to Mobile Studio again. Yeah, Mobile Connect. Yeah. So on the top, you can see administration option. Yeah. Can you please go back to overview once? Yeah. Um, so just a second, we are not getting edit button to create our keywords. I'm checking into my account if I get or not. Yes, can you refresh this once?
Okay.
Yeah. So we were talking about keywords. We already saw short code and long code. So that is the from address which you get configured. Um, short on in administrations, you can see short code and long code. Yeah, so you have to purchase this address. Now you want to create some keywords. Based on those keywords, you want to take certain actions. So let's click
Okay.
on any short code or long code, any short code or long code, because based on a short code or long code, you can create a keyword. So you can see that this is a window which is opened. On the top right, you can see a create keyword button. Click on create keyword button. Type any name into the dialog box, create keyword. Yeah, write your name or anything. It's try to have any other name. Can you delete this keyword which is shown in front of you? The first, here you have at the delete button at the right hand side. Delete any keyword from here. Now try to create.
Why is it so we need to delay? Okay, maybe the maximum number of keywords
Right,
are used
right,
already.
right.
Add request.
You have to refresh the marketing cloud, I think. Yeah. So now click on that keyword now.
Or nothing is connected.
Nothing is happening. Okay, let me check.
Yeah.
It should open a window.
I'm clicking on it while you're seeing it, right? And it's getting highlighted, but it's not.
Yeah, just wait for a minute. I'm checking. Yes, actually, there is one functionality which is not enabled. So will that be okay if we cover these things tomorrow? I will try to get it enabled if possible tomorrow, because the main thing
Okay,
is
no problem.
how to take actions on keyword. We are able to create keyword, but we have to design some actions. Based on that, we can take the next best action. Suppose somebody replied with that keyword, what should happen next? That option I'm not able to see in SFMC, so I will try to tell that tomorrow. Is that okay?
Okay.
So should we continue from here tomorrow, or would you be practicing something on automation today?
Yeah, we can practice. Like I can practice, and we can continue tomorrow. No problem.
So what? So do you want to revise what we have seen in automation studio till now?
Sorry, your voice is breaking. I'm not understanding.
Okay. So should we meet tomorrow, or you have some doubts on automations and all you want to clarify today?
So, like on Automation Studio, like we have just used the activity for simple SQL query or something like that, right? I want us to use a complex data model from Salesforce or somewhere to have an structure and make it proper big use case so that we can understand. Because like for now we have gone through just how to use the activities, right? But I want some advanced thing like with a model. I want a couple of use cases to be discussed and used.
So that data model we should have actually into Salesforce. We have everything basics. We haven't implemented Salesforce so that I can show more on that. And we don't have any website or app wherein we can deep dive into the use cases. But no worries, we have couple of scenarios I have for Salesforce and Marketing Cloud integration. which we will be seeing into Journey Builder. But apart from that,
Okay.
there can be plenty of scenarios, but we haven't implemented any data model in Salesforce. So the all we have to work on all the basics one which are available to just only grasp the fundamentals and functionality part. Rest you will be applying the concepts into the live scenarios which you will be getting in your project or any project in future.
So basically, the basic functionality of the activities, I already have some idea. It's not like I do not have any idea of the. I told you I already worked on a couple of automations and Journey Builder.
Yeah,
So I have the basic idea. So here the purpose I wanted this training is like have exposure to more data models and more deeper scenarios, so that I get more of out of it. But the basic understanding of how the activity works, I already have understanding. Like while we're doing also, you would have understood. Like I was pretty like I have basic understanding of that already. So
yeah,
if possible, if we can work on some data models and have them actually how to use the data models and these activities in real-time scenarios is my basic motive of the training with respect to Journey Builder and Automation Studio
yeah. But
and with the
I will
Theater
try
Salesforce
my best,
integration.
but we don't have anything implemented in Salesforce. Like in order to work on scenario, suppose I have an e-commerce website scenario that we don't have. You will get live scenarios or real time when you have proper integration and a full-fledged working account. Demo account you can't use into Journey Builder. We have seen plenty of things here, but with demo account there are plenty of functionalities which we can't use actually. But
So
I will
what
try.
kind of functionalities do you?
Like the contact will not enter into the journey from Salesforce, so the email can't be sent.
Why
With
can't, because we have the integration completed, right? Why can't the contact enter into the Salesforce, into the Marketing Cloud, Journey
because
Builder?
it is a demo account, free version. Salesforce won't allow you to use their email messages because everybody will use demo account as a CRM and marketing cloud, and then they will start to promote their business free of cost. So with demo account, there is we can practice everything. Just email won't go out.
Yeah, that's okay. Like if the email is not going out, that's very much fine because that's okay.
Yeah,
But like for us to have the scenarios, because the email is not sent, I understand that part. But the scenarios to be discussed using a journey builder and using the automation and integration, we can use those to complete. But the email definitely is a demo account, so we cannot send out the emails. But
right,
if we
right.
have anything since like it's not, I'm not a fresher for this particular course, right? So
Yes,
I want to have more experience scenarios so that that could help me in real time. So in the
yeah, I have
automation studio, if
tried
I
to.
go and see the activities, I can understand what is for what because I have played like maybe I do not know in deep, but I know what is for what and how does it work. So that part is fine, but how to use these activities based on scenarios and data models within the Salesforce and within the Marketing Cloud, I want you to help me with that.
Yeah, definitely. I have tried to help you all with what I can offer you with the limited data model we have, and the same approach I will be following in future as well because this is the training.
And also, yeah,
Yeah,
just one more thing is like by any chance, if we have any limitation for any, like if you want to cover a couple of scenarios,
yeah.
and that scenarios you are not able to cover just because of the limitation of some integration or anything. So for those particular scenarios, I can share the screen and I can use my company sandbox so that we can have it there for those specific scenarios. If we do not have anything which is not using, which is not applicable here. So I do
Yes,
not have mobile studio and all that, but the email studio we do have in the sandbox. I cannot give you the
in
access
studio
definitely,
everything is
but
covered. There is nothing left there. So like we have used AMScript to pull data from different data extensions. You can create your data model and you can try to populate data from different data extensions. I have given you every options. We have Salesforce data extension and every other type of data extension. I will try to think of a business scenario which will help you to understand more. But
Yeah.
it would again be a basic type of scenario which I provide into training. The the deep, I should say, um, the, the complex scenario from where I will get, I am not able to recall or think, because for complex scenario we need different systems, right? A website, an app, a Facebook media integration with Salesforce, WhatsApp integration with Salesforce. You have to have a cross-channel integration in order to build a complex scenario. Data is coming in your CRM. From CRM, it is via API. We are pulling data from CRM and then we are trying to work on those scenarios. But I will try to think of what best I can provide you, because only mobile and journey builder is left, and I will also give you a training on Web Studio as well. Apart from that, our 60-70 course is already complete.
So the cloud pages, because like until now we just were going through
Yes.
email studio, the automation we had just covered like 1 or 2 classes, right? So like my like if you like we did not use any cloud pages. I want to
That
create the
I will.
cloud pages, and cloud pages. The journey builder part is a major part, right? So journey
Yeah,
builder and
yeah.
automation studio are the major parts which
The
I wanted to cover.
automation
Email
studio, I
studio was
have
just a
covered
cluster.
80% of the topics. 20% I will cover when we complete mobile studio. That is only we have into automation studio. I have made you practice everything practically. What all are the activities? Now, if you come across a business scenario, you can use that. I have also given a business scenario as well. So I will try to cover it more. Journey Builder and Web Studio, the cloud pages are only two topics left majorly, and parts of Automation Studio and Mobile Studio. That's all is what left as of now.
Okay, like yeah, as I said, like the training motive, because like I would have gone for the basic training, right? The motive was I want that some scenarios to be discussed, yeah, apart from integrations, because like we did not they want some scenarios to be discussed. For everything, I want couple of scenarios to be discussed, and we create some automations together with that. So that will help me for more exposure. So this is like these activities for this is for this, and all of them together. You have given me a scenario last time with the automation studio, right? We go here,
Right.
get this. So those kind of couple of scenarios with that would help me to understand the real time thing. So that's
Yes, yes,
the
I
main
will.
motive of this training. Yeah.
Yeah, I know the motive of this training, but see, if you look the course content they have provided you, just go to that course content. That says that's all, right? They haven't mentioned any AMP script, or they haven't mentioned any mobile studio. The account they provided was also not containing.
I asked for AMP script actually. I asked for the AMP script already. Maybe they did not included it. I asked for the AMP because
Yeah, but
without AMP script we cannot do any customizations in the marketing
right.
cloud, right?
So we have mixed two
So
trainings. I give advanced developer training as well, where we cover AMP script, SSJS, all the coding stuff, triggers, everything. But I have tried to include this into this training only. Apart from that, I give platform basics training and as well as advanced script training. So I have tried to make a mixture of both to present you, because you were already aware of the platform. But what I thought working with initially talking with you was, though you know the platform, you are not having deep understanding of the data flow,
yeah.
the basic entity that I have tried to make you clear. So that was the main thing which you have to understand, where to generate data, how different studios are connected, what is contact, what is a subscriber. The rest is functionality. We will try to see more use cases on them as well. But Yeah, I will try. See, AMScript, I have made you studied every basic. Now there are different functions. Okay, that
Like I think like on Anscript we just had one like couple of I think we used two functions on that particular
yes.
email. Apart from like you told that you'll be giving me more details on Anscript coming forward.
Yeah, I will do in
But
more
like on
details of
yeah.
AMScript in terms of Web Studio. 3 to 4 functions I will be telling you in Web Studio, and I will let you know how Email Studio and Web Studio are connected, or Mobile Studio and Web Studio are connected. We will again come to part 2 series of AMScript, but that would again be a 1 or 2 day affair only, because AMScript is very detailed. I take 2 months of session making them understand the development part and all. So that is actually a different course, but I will try to make you confident in AMScript. You will just have to search the appropriate function. You have to fit in your code. That part I will be covering. Mhm.
Okay.
So don't worry, I will give you most out of Marketing Cloud, but we can't cover every feature in one go, because you won't understand every feature. Even this account which you are seeing is still under development, so most of the features you can see and you want to learn are not actually publicly available, like Interaction Studio. If you look into your account, this Interaction Studio would be disabled. Advertising Studio, if you look into your account, would be disabled, but I will try to give you a brief on these as well. So don't worry, let me make that keyword feature enabled for you in this account. We'll try to see more scenarios from tomorrow. We will also cover one more class for AMScript, because Web Studio requires AMScript, so I will try to cover it as well. Okay, Soumya, then let's meet tomorrow.
Thank you for attending the session. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, feel free to ask your questions in the comment section below, and we will reply to them at the earliest.